Okay, this presentation explains our 70% project progress, focusing on decision tree model training and evaluation. At this stage, we move from data pre-processing into the machine learning implementation phase. Okay, next. In this section, we discuss decision tree configuration, model training, prediction, accuracy evaluation, cross-validation, classification report, confusion matrix, and decision tree structure. This step help us evaluate the effectiveness of our classification model. Okay, next slide. Before training the model, we configure several hyperparameters. We use Gini criterion, maximum depth of 5, minimum sample split of 5, minimum sample lift of 2, and random state 42. The purpose of this setting is to prevent overfitting and produce stable result. Okay, next. In this step, the decision tree model was trained using 800 training sample. The algorithm automatically search for the best feature and threshold using Gini impurity. The tree continue growing recursively until it reaches the specified stopping condition. Finally, each leaf node was assigned a popularity class. Okay, next.
Accuracy evaluation. Next, we evaluation the model accuracy. The results show 0.1 training accuracy around 99%, testing accuracy around 98%, cross validation mean around 98%. This result indicate that the model performed very well and generally effective on user data. The difference between training and testing accuracy is also small, which means overfitting is minimal. Next slide. We use 5-fold cross-validation to make the evaluation more reliable. The dataset was divided into 5 parts. Each part become the testing set on, while the remaining part become the training set. The average score was around 98.2% with a small standard deviation. This shows that the model performance is stable and consistent. Next slide. Classification report. The classification report measures an 0.1 precision, 0.2 recall, the last point F1 score. All classes achieve a score close to 98 and 99%. This means the model can classify tourist population, popularity, category, accuracy, and consistent. The next slide.
Confusion matrix. The confusion matrix compares actual labels with predicted labels. Most predictions are located on the diagonal cells, meaning they were classified correct. Only few predictions were misclassified. This indicates strong classification performance. Okay, the next slide. The decision tree structure. This slide shows the structure of the decision tree. The most important features is the number of tourists. For examples, in point 1, less than 200,000 visitors is classified as low popularity, and point 2, between 200,000 and 400,000 is medium popularity, and the last point, more than 400,000 is high popularity. The Tree structure helps you understand how the model makes decisions. And the next slide. Features importance. This slide explains feature importance. The most influential feature is number of juries, which 94 presents importance main will, and the season contributes the 4 presence and event contributes to presence. This means the classifications is mainly determined by visitor count. The next slide. Okay, the last slide, the last point. 70,000 presence milestone summary. At the 70 presence milestone, we successfully completed. And the point 1, the session 3 configurations, and point 2, model training, point 3, prediction, point 4, accuracy evaluations, and point 5, cross validation, point 6, classification report, point 7, confusion matrix, and the last point, the session 3, visualizations. And the remaining step is developing the final dashboards and exporting the visualizations. Okay, thank you for listening to our Presence My Team, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.